We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Polar Bears. Boston have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Delman Shelton, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Standing in, Quinn Quezada. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Here comes the first pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Bob Owen. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Shelton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Striding in, Luis Arias. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Brandon.
Into the box now, Brandon Marsh, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Logan Davidson. Throw to third, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Wilson Rayburn is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
At the plate, Ryan McDaniel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ryan McDaniel.
And now pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to tide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Arrives. Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Second. The second baseman, Jeffrey Canellan.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Donnellan, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Line towards center field. Marsh is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, John Pelletier. First delivery to him on the way.
1-1, no strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Two and 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McDaniel moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Charles Yamamoto.
Digging in, Charles Yamamoto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate, Bryson Stott. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yeah.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. The ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses down below the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Edwin Alston stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now in the box, George Edler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, George Edler.
Pitch on the way.
Hey. 0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Rayburn playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Pelletier shading to his right. He's got it one away.
Batting six. Not shortstop. Number 0.
Settling in now, Brock Barreto. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. In now, Mac Sanchez. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First offering on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
To the plate now, Sean Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Robles, originally from New York State, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 2 full. Syracuse is out in front here, 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and standing in the rookie outfielder Quinn Quezada. First pitch coming, here it is.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Digging in the switch hitter, Bob Owen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bob Owen is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Luis Arias.
Into the box now, Luis Arias. No balls and a strike to count. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Ricky Marchand.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marchand.
Oh, that's out. Nope, outside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, Ryan McDaniel, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Standing in now, Jeffrey Dinellan. Second, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Jeremy Pitts. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next up for the Red Sox, Brandon Marsh, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey. Count 0-2.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate, John Pelletier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail this one 1-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, George Edler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
The center fielder, number 3, Quinton Broadway.
At the plate now, Quinton Broadway fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Broadway, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
At the plate, Brock Barreto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. To third. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mac Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Edler at third. Broadway is over at second with one down in the inning. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base.
Now batting. The catcher.
Stepping up now, Sean Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. Comes set. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Leading off the inning, Charles Yamamoto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yamamoto.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Aye.
High chopper to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bryson Stott. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more.
Ball, that's out.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch. And he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
To the plate now, Edwin Alston. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Quinn Quezada, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Nope.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Runner at second here with one man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Broadway is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Bob Owen, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th, all even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ricky Marchand.
Ricky Marchand.
First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Popped him up. Pelletier moving to his left, 1 away.
The right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ryan McDaniel. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Jason Hayashi will come on now and run at first base following the injury. Stepping in now, Jeffrey Donnellan, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runners going. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box now, George Edler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Here's the 1-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jason Hayashi will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In now, Logan Davidson. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So now to the plate, John Pelletier. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0. Here it is. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Quentin Broadway. First delivery to him on the way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Stepping in, Brock Barreto, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mac Sanchez. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And he's safe.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. He must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Standing in now, Sean Robles, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Robles hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Archie Meredith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in, Charles Yamamoto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Charles Yamamoto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Robles has a play. 1 out. Now the Red Sox DH, Bryson Stott. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out, nobody on. In there, 1-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Grounded down the third baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out.
Now batting.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make a throw, and of course, he did that too.
So digging in now, Edwin Alston. First delivery to him on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 1 apiece. Roel Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 77, Roel Ramirez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Marchand. Will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's out 2-2.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Digging in, Jason Hayashi. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man in. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box, Jeffrey Donnellan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Yamamoto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Eli Granger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Granger.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Quinn Quezada. First pitch on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Barreto backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now to the plate, Bob Owen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Riding in for Boston, Luis Arias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Next for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Marsh. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. One and one. Here it is. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. pulled toward right center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, Logan Davidson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Men on third with 2 down. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Throw won't get him.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
To the plate now, John Pelletier, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Boston's out in front, 3-1. David Suzuki is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
3, David Suzuki.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, George Edler.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Quentin Broadway.
Broadway.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
In there, 1-1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Misses, ball 2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Not to minimize the hit here, because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
Into the box now, Brock Barreto. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. The 0-1 on its way. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even now, 2-2. Getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Mac Sanchez, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good battle. Count remains full.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Into the box, Mac Sanchez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at
Now
first
back.
base.
Catcher.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So now to the plate, Sean Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Robles is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings...
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Eli Aparicio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Charles Yamamoto.
Yamamoto.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Full count. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Payoff. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The bat, number 50.
Next will be the designated hitter, Bryson Stott. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Edwin Alston, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Quinn Quezada, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Pitts is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox leave one as the lead remains 3-1. Jermaine Wynn enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 20, Jermaine Wynn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Marchand. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ricky Marchand.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing. But a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A runner at second, nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
In now, Jeffrey Donnellan, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit weakly on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the belt, the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn.
Into the box, George Edler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set, the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the 9th and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the 9th inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
Bobby Garrison takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Bobby Garrison.
To the plate now, Quentin Broadway, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls, no strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Striding in once again, Brock Barreto. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. We are into extra innings, and here comes the first baseman, Bob Owen. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Full count now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The batter number 2.
Ready now, Luis Arias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Brandon Marsh. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Barreto onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Digging in now.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Garrison, a Minnesota-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Sean Robles waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Ready for another chance? Sean Robles. The winning run is at first base. Back in standing. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Polar Bears slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Eli Aparicio earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.